means you get 4 weeks of me in costumes bringing you spooky writing advice. A couple weeks ago, I sent out a question to writers and readers about the lines in books that they're tired of reading, or lines that may even make them put a book down. So today we're going over those and looking at what you can do instead. Hello friends, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, I'm Megan, and if you haven't already, please make sure to give this video a like. It helps me out a ton. And don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell so you can get notified every time I upload a new video. I post every Tuesday with the possibility of bonus videos on Fridays. So a quick disclaimer, these are obviously all opinions, but they're reader opinions. We all have our own preferences, and that's fine, but at a certain point, it's helpful to know what readers do and do not want to see in our writing. Let's talk about what readers don't want to see in your novel. So this is one of the more popular ones that I've seen going around a ton, but I'm still seeing it in books that are being written. The line is, "She released a breath she hadn't realized she was holding." And these next two kind of go hand in hand. The first one is, "It's not what it looks like." Someone walks into the room and sees someone doing something they really shouldn't be doing, and instead of just explaining themselves, they waste all this energy telling the person, "Oh, it's not what it looks like, I can explain this to you." The other part of that frustrates people is when the person who's seeing the thing won't let them speak, and the person doing the thing that they probably shouldn't be doing won't just come out and say it. So it might go something like this.
"If you would just listen."
Nope, I'm not gonna listen.
"But if you would just let me explain."
Nope, I'm not gonna let you explain.
"But if you would just let me finish my sentence."
Nope, I'm not gonna let you finish.
In all of that, people feel that you can just say the information. You're getting a lot of words out there, and you know the person doesn't want to hear you, so start saying something of value. This next one goes along with the trope of girls not being like other girls, where guys will specifically say, "Oh wow, you're not like other girls," when all she's doing is like basic human things, like she's eating food, or she's wearing clothing, or just doing normal activities that somehow makes her not like other girls. The next one is, "Do you trust me or don't you trust me?" This definitely puts people in a weird position when you ask this question, and a lot of times the people that are asking this have not earned any sort of trust from the person they're asking. It definitely puts them in an awkward position and makes them look bad if they don't say that they trust you to do whatever random thing you want them to do. So this is one that you definitely see a lot of in romance or like bad boy romance. A lot of people do love the bad boy romance tropes, but they don't like when it seems abusive or toxic. That's when it's over the line. So the lines that they're done reading are anything along the lines of, "You should stay away from me," or "I'm dangerous for you." If a guy told that to me, I'd just walk away, but somehow in a romance book it's seen as this romantic gesture if the girl just keeps coming back for this abuse, and your readers really don't like that. Speaking of how men talk to women, we need to stop with the "you do this so good" for a girl. Just again, normal human things. "Wow, you're really good at math" for a girl. "Wow, you can run really fast" for a girl. We don't need to add the "for a girl" part. And this isn't even just in fiction. I know I've heard it my entire life. "Oh, you can do this really well" for a girl. It's just talent. You do it well. So stop adding the "for a girl." And the same goes for guys. "Wow, you do this really well" for a guy. We don't need it in our novels. Another toxic thing that we see in novels a lot is the "you belong to me." Now, usually this goes along with some sort of like soulmate trope, and if you want to do the soulmates, that's fine, but don't pull in the possession of it. Just because someone's your soulmate doesn't mean that you are their property. Like, they don't belong to you and you don't belong to them. Sure, your hearts can be connected or whatever else you have in your soulmate storyline, but people aren't possessions, so this line just doesn't go over well with a lot of readers. Referring to siblings as brother or sister when the siblings are talking to each other. Really think about it. When was the last time you called your brother brother? Unless you were introducing them to someone as, "Hey, this is my brother." People don't normally just walk around the house going, "Oh, hey, brother." I mean, clearly the writer is trying to tell the reader that these people are siblings in the quickest way they can. But you can actually show this in a much better way. I mean, think about it. If you're reading "Hello, brother," or "Hey, butt munch," Which one is more believable for siblings? The second one, you know immediately the relationship between these two characters. And the last one I have for you is just kind of weird, and readers just, it makes you feel a little uncomfortable reading it, where your characters are trying to make a decision, and one person wants, this grand gesture or something, and someone's saying, no, I just can't do this. This isn't a book, it's real life. And it takes you out of the story. It doesn't accomplish what I think a lot of readers are trying to accomplish with this. All it really does is take your readers out of the story, and it's like a bright flashing light. Hey, this is a book, remember? It just doesn't feel authentic, and a lot of readers don't like reading it. All right, friends, so that's what I have for you today. Things that writers and readers do not want to read in your stories. If you found this video helpful, please make sure to give it a like and subscribe for more bookish and writing related videos. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you next time. Bye.